Hi guys, this is Primeflex and today I'm back with another superb boom and crash strategy. This is a very nice strategy and it works a lot. Okay, so let me break it down for you guys how the strategy works. I don't want to waste much time on this video, okay? So I don't get to bore you guys. So how does the strategy works? You can see right here we are using just one indicator. That's one indicator that comprises of two indicators, okay? So we are using one indicator that comprises of two indicators, like I said. You can see right here we have our indicator in the this window below. We have some levels. You can see some levels right here, and then we have what we have a line. You can see this black line running through, okay, going through the levels, okay. So how does the strategy works? This is for boom 1000. I'll explain for crash 1000 later. Now you want the line. You can see this black line here. You want it to break above the 90 level, or to touch the 90 level, and most times it is always indicated by a spike, initiated by a spike, sorry. So once you see the black line goes above the 90 level, you are going to wait for the close of the market with a what, with a red candle after the spike. Once you get the close of the market with a red candle, what are you going to do? You're going to enter the market. Now the next question you're going to ask me is, how long am I going to hold? Okay, now how long you are going to hold? You are going to be holding the market for 5 minutes, and that means 5 candles. I'm going to show you two take profit ways. Okay, you can either hold the market for 5 candles for 5 minutes, that is 5 candles, or you can use the 80 level, this 80 level right here, as your take profit level. So the market breaks out of the 90 level, they are going to hold till the market touches the what, touches the 80 level. You can see it. Or you can hold for 5 candles, and if you have a very bigger account, you can hold till the market gets to the 50 level. That is it. Okay, those are the take profit level, those are the take profit levels. So you can see right here, I have the market break above the 90 or touch the 90. Then I wait for the close of the market in a red candle. Then I'm going to be holding the market for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is 5 candles, okay? 5 minutes is 5 candles. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget. You can see right here, I have another one that breaks above the 90. You can see, and after the close of a market with a red candle, I'm going to take it. You can see, even if I took 5 candles, I'm going to be profitable. If I took from 90 to 80, I'm going to be profitable. And if I took to the 50, let's see, you can see right here, it got to the 50. We'll say that I got to the 50. So that is it. The indicators are moving because it is a back test. These kind of indicators are not really strong for back testing. So they are better for when you're trading live. They are better when you're trading live. Okay. So you can see right here, the market breaks above the 90. Then you can see it goes after the close of a red candle. You're just going to take the market forward 5 minutes, 5 candles. I know most of you have very small accounts, so just take 5 candles. Just be on the safer side. Just take 5 candles, 5 strong candles. You can see right here too, it breaks above the 90, and then you are going to take a sell and you just enter for 5 candles. 5 candles, guys, it can't disappoint you at all. You can see right here also, and it went down. Okay, he also touched the 80 level, and I think he also touched the 50 level too. Yeah, he also touched the 50 level for those with big accounts. But for you with small account, just take 5 candles. I'm still saying this, just take 5 candles. You don't want to get spiked by the market and then you begin to wonder what kind of strategy the Derif can give you. No, just take your 5 candles and leave the market immediately. You can have a lot of trades. Okay, you can have a lot of trades in the market. You can have very, very, very much trades in the market. This strategy can give you over 20 trades in a day, 20 trades in one day. Trust me, I mean what I'm saying. This strategy can give you over 20 trades in one day. Okay, so let's move to crash 1000. Let me explain for crash 1000 for you guys. So for crash 1000, what are we going to be using? We are going to be using the 10 level. We are going to be using that 10 level. So let me okay, I will show you. I will do that when I'm showing you the indicator settings. So you can see right here, there was a spike here. There was a spike here and it took the market to the 10 level. So what are you going to do? After you are going to wait for the close of the market with the green candle, and then you're going to take your buy. This time we are buying, we are not selling in crash, we are buying in crash, okay? And we are using the 10 level. You can see the 10 level there. So once the market touches the 10 level, we are going to wait for the close of a green candle, and then we are going to take our buy. You can see it, okay? You can see right here too. The market was touches the 10 level. After the close of the market with the green candle, you're just going to take 5 candles. Just take your 5 candles and live in peace. Just take that 5 candles and live in peace. You can see right here, touch the 10 level. You can see, and then you take your what, 5 candles. Now for crash 1000, 5 candles is might just give you like 2 points. I used to say this, I don't like crash 1000, I don't even like it at all because it is very very less volatile. I prefer trading boom 1000 the whole day than trying to shuffle between boom 1000 and crash 1000, because crash 1000 doesn't even pay at all. It doesn't pay. You can see right here, five. If I'm to calculate for 5 candles right now, let's see, 5 candles. There's one, two, three, four, five. 5 candles. I said it, guys. You can see it. 5 candles just gave me 2.6 points. Just 2.6 points. Very, very low. Just 2.6 points. But if I'm going to check for crash, for boom 1000, boom 1005 candles would give me as much as 4 points, 4.5 points, or even 5 points. Okay, so that is it. Now let me show you. Let's see for crash 500. You can see for crash 500 too, the market got to the what, to the 10 level, you can see. And after the close of a green candle, then you can take your what, 5 candles. I would advise you to trade crash 500 over crash 1000. Although the spikes in crash 500 are always irregular, okay, they're always very irregular, but I prefer trading crash 500 because it offers more than crash 1000. Okay, so you can see right here, it touches the 10 level, then it closes in green candle. And if you are taking your 5 candles, this spike wouldn't have even affected you at all. I know most of you are always scared of spikes. That is why I'm telling you to take 5 candles and leave the market, so you can have that winning run, that profit run. Okay, so you can be happy with the profit you are going to be getting in the market. You can see right here, 10 level, it closes in a green candle, and then you take your buy. That is it. Now let's see if it works for crash 300. Okay, but I'll prefer you trade this for just crash, for boom 1000, the 1000 series and the 500 series. For the 300 series, they offer more candles. So for 300 series, you should not be going for 5 candles. That means you are risking a whole lot. There are more spikes in the crash 300 and boom 300. So if you are trading crash 300 and boom 300, you should only go for like 3 candles or 2 candles. Let me show you something. You could see right here, the market break the 10 level after the close of a green candle. If you took 2 candles, do you see how many points 2 candles is giving me? 12 points. You can see 12 points that 2 candles is giving me. If I taken just 1 candle save, I would have it would have been equal to the 5 candles I'll be taking for boom 1000 and crash 1000. So you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, you can see what I'm talking about. So you have to be careful with crash 300 and boom 300. Just one spike can blow your account. It will wipe out your account cleanly. Okay, so be careful with the 300 series. If you have a bigger account, you can trade for crash 300 and boom 300. But if you don't, just stick to boom 1000 and crash 1000, and the 500 crash 500 and boom 500. I'm not also a fan of boom 500 because the spikes are always too irregular. They are too irregular. They behave childishly. It's a childish market. I don't like the market at all. So I prefer crash 1000, boom 1000, crash 500 for small accounts. If you have a bigger account and you have a bigger fund, then you should trade the crash 300 and boom 300. So for crash 300 and boom 300, you should be targeting 2 to 3 candles. Just 2 to 3 candles. Okay, 2 to 3 candles, guys. So that is it. I think I've explained a whole lot here. I've explained a lot. Okay, so let me check for boom 300 so I can just show you. I've explained a lot. You see right here, I'm trying to see one that is going to stay. Okay, you can see right here, it touches the 90 level. So for boom 300 we are selling. Like I told you, for boom we are selling. So we are going to be going for 2 to 3 candles. And 2 to 3 candles, yeah, let's see, 2 to 3 candles will give me how many points. So 2 candles here gives me 6 points. So 3 candles will be giving me like 9 points to 10 points. So that is it. Just go for 2 to 3 candles. 2 to 3 candles, and you are what? You are out of the market. You can see right here. If you entered, you would have taken your 2 to 3 candles, and that is it. Don't try to think you can catch all these big spikes. Don't worry about catching all these big spikes. Okay, like I used to say, little drops of water makes a very gigantic ocean. Okay, so just stick to the plan and just make sure you execute the plan very very well. Okay, so let me show you the indicator settings for this video. So you click on the F button. Ignore these ones. Just ignore these ones. Okay, that's for my premium strategy. I'll be showing you guys the killer strategy. Okay, that one is for the killer strategy. So For this one, let me show you. I'm going to add it now. Let me show you how I add it. Okay. So let's say this is a clean chart now. So you click on the F button, click on main chart, click on this F button on the main chart. Once you click on it, then you look for RSI, relative strength index. Once you get that, click on it. Then you set it to 1. You set the period to 1. You apply to close. You set the style to the same color as your background. So if you are using a black background, you set this to black. But because I'm using a white background, I'll set it to what? I'll set it to white. Okay. Then you are going to set your levels in this manner. Now the most important levels for you are the 10, 90, and the 10. The 90 and the 90 and the 10. So for the 90, you can add boom sell, and then for the 10 you can add what? Crash buy. Okay, I'll just leave it for you to screenshot. Once you screenshot the levels, click back and then click on done, and that is it. You can see it has been added. It has been added, guys. You can see it right here. You can see it. So it has the word boom sell and the word crash buy. Okay, it has been added. So you click on the F button again. Now you're going to click on the indicator window 1. Okay, indicator window 1. You are not clicking on main chart. No, you are not clicking on main chart. Click on indicator, what's indicator window 1. When you click on that F button, then look for moving average. Look for, it's always at the top. Look for moving average. Click on moving average. Then this is how you are going to set it. The period is to 1, the shift is 0, method is what? Exponential. Apply to close. The pixels you can make as big as you want. The color is your preference. Leave the levels blank. Okay, so I'll just leave you to screenshot this, and once you've done that, just click on done, and you can see it has been added to the RSI level. So that the moving average is using the levels of the what? The RSI. I hope you get it now. The moving average is using with the what? The levels of the what? Of the RSI. So that is it, guys. I've shown you my strategy. This is the boom and crash superb strategy. Okay, and it works a lot. I've showed you. Just take 5 candles, 5 minute strategy, 5 candles, hold for 5 minutes, and you get out of the market, and you just wait for another trade to come. And like I told you, you can have up to 20 trades with this strategy. So don't even be scared. Don't even think you need to catch all the old big moves. Don't think you need to catch all these big moves before you make a whole lot of money. Okay, as you are taking these 5 candles, as you take, let's say you just decide to trade 6 signals out of the 20 signals that appears in a day. 6 signals, you are taking 5 candles, that is 30 candles, guys. If you're using a standard lot, 30 candles is going to give you at least $25, at least $25, and at most $30. I mean, just imagine doing this every day, guys. So it's a very superb strategy, like I call it. This is the superb strategy. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I have a whole lot of strategies to show you, and this strategy below right here. Okay, I have the video coming up soon, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. I have live videos. I have live trade videos of you when I was using this indicator, so you can check that out on my channel. But thanks for all those that have subscribed to the channel. I really love you guys. I love you a lot. Okay, thanks for supporting the channel. I do not believe I'm going to get as far as this, but thank you guys for the support and the motivation. For those that do comment on my video, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really love you guys. Thank you for everything you've been doing. Thank you. And this is PrimeFlex, and I say bye.